Hey everyone, my name is James, and in today's video, well, we're talking about Terraria Overhaul, and I really just wanted a good excuse to talk about one of my favourite mods for Terraria, because every time I talk about this mod, it's very polarizing. People either love it or they hate it, but I love it. I think it's so good. Somebody looked at Terraria and was like, hey, I want to make that better, and he did. He made his own game, essentially, using Terraria. So they had a new update recently that adds in a very cool feature that I think would look amazing in the Terraria base game, and they also added in a bunch of performance upgrades, and this is the very first time that the mod creator has looked at the mod and gone, hey, we can tweak that, we can make that better, but we can also make Terraria run better, and it's using a whole new system of loading in items and such. So I really wanted to stress test it, so I spawned in a bunch of bosses, a bunch of queen bees, I took them all out, and this is actually one of the brand new features. Some of the items on this floor are actually slanted. I don't know if you can see that, but this beekeeper here is slanted, this bee's knees is slanted, and this is because in this new update, one of the features is rollable items, and I'll show you how this works. I'll come over here for 1 second. So let's say I want to throw out a different item, like this glowing mushroom, right? For one, turn off auto pause because that'll make it look better. So when I throw out these items, as you can see, they just roll around and they can just lay there dormant for a very long time. This mod actually utilizes a feature where if you log out and log back in, your items are still there. So throwing items still look cool. Everything is kind of like the spiky ball now. Even these little music discs, they just bounce around. And this looks amazing when you're fighting bosses because the boss will drop a bunch of hearts and items and they'll just go bouncing around. I love it. I think it's so good. So let's go and pick up some of these items. There is a hell of a lot of them. Yeah, there's a lot. One of my favorite things about this this mod is the fact that when you kill bosses, you have a chance of getting a musical disc. And these music discs, if they work well, which I've had a few issues with recently, they just have some awesome songs on them. When you put them into the gramophone, they can play a different song, and then it will let you know what that CD is. Alright, so that's like, what, Maple Leaf? Is that Maple Leaf? Yeah, I've already got one of these. But let's check out this one, this purple one. This is not bad. Is this the song where it's like da 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 da? Yeah, it kind of is. And look at this minigun. Oh my god. Right, so here's the new feature anyway. I'm getting sidetracked. So they added in a cinematic mode for when you're talking to NPCs, and this is going to look great if you have an NPC that won't shut up. So I want you to have a little look. We're actually not going to zoom in. I'm not going to use the camera at all here. But have a little look at Ada's mouth when I'm talking to her. Watch this. Okay, that was bad because I actually clicked on the thing behind it at the same time. I ruined that. Okay, watch the NPC's mouth. So it zooms in, it starts moving the mouth, and then the text actually like scrolls across the screen like you're playing some kind of JRPG. And it does all of this for you. It's zooming in. It just looks great. I love this. I would love it if we really had NPCs that would go on for days because it just looks, it looks really, really cool. So I have done a series on this in the past, kind of like a series. I did a 4-part series going through the entire game all the way up to Moonlord, and I will leave that link down below if you do want to check out some more about this mod. I just love it. I'm definitely going to do a full series of this at some point in expert mode because my recent playthrough was in normal mode because I really do love it so much, and I have a blast every time I'm on it. So just a short video today. Just want to talk about something I really like. I've been covering a lot of mods recently, but I really enjoy modded content. I really do. So if you're new around here, maybe consider clicking that subscribe button. We're coming close to 500,000 subscribers, and you could really help. And if you enjoyed today's video, please be sure to leave a big fat thumbs up on it. It goes a long way. Right, I'll see you guys tomorrow, and that's about it. Thank you all for watching, guys. Peace.